It is abundantly clear to me that I have not improved at all in playing SimCity 4 since I was about 10 years old. Thanks so much to Mike for pointing out some solutions to some of the ridiculous problems that I was having. Let's go in and implement some of those now. Okay, so like he said, apparently if you place a fire station over here where all this industrial stuff is, it's not going to catch fire. So let me go ahead and put one of those in there and we'll see what happens. Let me put, I think that might be a little bit too large. How about this? Yeah, we can do that. Put a small fire station in and we'll see if we actually have any other fires happening down here. For whatever reason, I didn't think that's what was causing it. I just thought the range on the fire station had to do with like the range of the trucks reaching the fires. I didn't think placing the fire station would prevent fires because that's not really how they work in real life, but you can't always apply real life concepts to video games, so that was my mistake. So far, so good. I haven't seen any other fires down there, so that looks like that solves the problem now. Let's go ahead and try to expand our city a little bit more. I think the thing that I neglected to do the last time was putting in some public transportation. I think that is desperately needed considering the traffic problems in this city. Let me see if I can upzone any of the streets here. Might try that. Alright, we've put a few more streets in. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna put a new neighborhood down here as well. That looks good so far. I do think I need a little bit more commercial in here as well. I'm gonna try to find a spot for that. Let me turn on the zoning. I think that would probably be good to put a little bit more of that up here. Not sure why this is not wanting to spawn in. Alright, we can do that, I guess. A little bit more of that up there. There's a bit more commercial. Now we're in the positive. That's kind of what I needed in order to start implementing some other public services in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and find the buses somewhere. Got a bus stop. Right. Now let's turn on the traffic data view again and kind of see what really needs the bus stops. I think this would be a good area right here. This corner right here. Let's put one right down there and right over here by the industrial area. Let's see. I think I should also put some down here in this area. Alright, we put quite a few bus stops in. I'm gonna continue to upgrade some of these roads here, see if that helps any. Alright, that is much better. I think I might try to put in some one-way roads now. Probably in this little neighborhood up here, I noticed that there is a little bit of congestion at the intersections here. So I think this might be a little bit helpful. That this way. It's a little bit difficult for me to see what's happening here. Put that one that way. Go this way again. Not sure why that's unable to build. Is there any particular reason? Unsuitable area. But why? Is it because there's a street? Oh, I think that's probably it. I have to actually upgrade the street first before it'll let me put that in. Alright, let's do that. Alright, now let's see if it'll let me do it. Still won't. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm not sure. That was really strange. Now the roads are all screwed up because this area for some reason doesn't want to. Wonder if once again it's that this little teeny part right here is a street. So let me upgrade that and now we'll see if this is gonna let me. Now it will. It's just because that one spot was touching a street. I'm not sure why it's like that. That's really quite strange to me, but whatever, game. I am quite liking how our city is looking so far. Let's see if I can put some more one-ways down here. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? That is very unfortunate. So let's say I upgrade all of this area here. Really not sure why they seem to prefer using streets as opposed to the actual roads. Sure, we can upgrade that. No? Okay. I guess. Not sure why that was a problem. Once again, I'm not sure why it's not going to let me place a one-way road on this side when it just let me. Okay, let's do it again here. That seemed to have improved things somewhat, but it's not perfect. Lots of streets down here that just really need to be upgraded. It was really tedious work putting down all those roads. It's still not perfect, but it's a little bit better than what it was. Now we can go ahead and put a golf course down. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure where to put that either. I think maybe this area down here would be pretty good for that. Don't quite like how this is laid out down here. Let's see. Perhaps I could also place that up here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. and I will put in some more housing down here around the golf course. Let's take a look here. I think I've neglected the water for a while. I noticed that one building was abandoned because it didn't have any water connected to it. So let's connect up some water over here in this area. Once again, let's make sure all of these businesses are connected with the water. All right, now let's come down here and get all these neighborhoods down here as well. Alright, it looks like we're running a bit low on water. I kind of figured that would happen here soon. Let's put in another water pump. I want to connect that up to the grid somewhere. Put that down there, and then I will connect that up to the rest of the water grid. Oh my goodness, I know the roads are going to be a huge problem. I will look into putting some other modes of transportation in as well. Let me just figure out this whole airport situation first. I think we could go with a municipal airport, likely. Commuter airport. Is that the same thing? I think so. I think we've got plenty of money for that now. It's just a question of where to put it. I was hoping I could put it in that area over here, but I don't think that's gonna work down there. Alright. I'm gonna put that there, and then I am going to connect up the roads down here just a bit better. Just connect it up this way and all the way out here. I think I placed it in such a way that the traffic can't get over here. So let's fix that real quick. All right, that's looking pretty good now. I'm gonna try out some high density commercial and see if anything will spawn in from that. Put a little bit of that in there. I'm also gonna do some high density residential down here as well. Of course, the road isn't wanting to connect. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna place in some more residential neighborhoods now. I'm gonna try to fill out this area down below the airport now. I also think it would be a good idea to get a little bit of commercial down here also by the airport. Put a little bit of that over there. Looks like I can put another statue in. I'm gonna put that one in right over here. I only need a new power plant. Now another thing that Mike pointed out was that the coal power plant produces more power. It's actually double the amount of power of the natural gas power plant. It does have the heaviest pollution, which is kind of why I was avoiding it. Not only is it cheaper, but it produces more power. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and place this down over here where the rest of the power plants are. I know it's very heavy pollution, but honestly, this industrial area over here is already super polluted. So I really don't see a problem with doing that. Oh, that's so cool. Look, we've already got some planes flying in. Look at all those. I'm really excited to see what the city is going to become. I know we're kind of running out of space now. I think it'd be a good idea in the next episode to expand into some of the neighboring tiles, and that way we can get a little bit more connections into the city, and we can come back and continue to grow this one even further. But for right now, I'm gonna actually go in, upgrade a few more roads, and then I'm gonna upzone a lot of this area over here. Alright, that's looking pretty decent. Let me turn on the zones once again, and I'm gonna upzone a lot of this area over here. Let's take a look. I can't tell which one of that is. We check out my fire stations real quick. It looks like I'm missing a huge area down here of coverage. I'm gonna place that one down here. And now let's look again at education. As you can see, we're missing a lot of areas over here. So I think it'd be a good idea to place some more schools in here. I think an elementary school would be a good idea for this neighborhood down here. They just allowed me to build a private school, so let me actually go ahead and do that. I'm gonna place that over here, right by the hospital, I think, is a good location for that. I definitely think we could use another library as well. So I'm gonna put one of those right over here, and I think we're all good for education now. I'm curious about the elevated rail. I think I might try to do that a little bit in the city, but I know it's gonna be really quite difficult to get this to work. Let's see about the elevated rail station, if I'm able to put that above a road. I don't think I am. Okay, lots of crime over here, and I don't actually have a police station in this area, so I guess I can go ahead and place one of those. Look at how nice this looks down here. Look at all of that. That's pretty cool. Just barely ahead with the finances. So let's go ahead and put some more industry in. Oops, don't build there, please. Don't build there. I'm trying to connect this up with the road. Now, Mike also said that the high tech spawns in the high demand and highly educated areas. So I'm gonna see if I can find an area that meets both of those. Here is where our best education is, and I want to take a look at the land value and see which areas are most valuable for that. Not seeing a very good area for that. I don't really want to place it right up here along with all of that stuff. So what's the land value down here? It's not terrible, but the education isn't necessarily great either. I might see if I can rezone this for the higher tech and see if anything spawns in there. I'm not sure if that was already zoned for that or not. I did not look, but we could do that, and I'm going to put just a little bit more of that on the other side as well. I think some of this is high-tech, right? It doesn't look like it's heavy on the pollution. It looks higher tech to me. I don't know, but put that down there. I think we could stand to put a few more parks and stuff in here before I end the episode. So let's go ahead and place some more parks. I don't want to vary it just a little bit, so we could probably do, say, a softball field over here. I wonder if there's something I could get to fit in there. Obviously, that's not going to fit. Let's see. I think a large park would fit in there, right? It would, yes. I'm going to put that right there. We still have a lot of work to do here, although I think I have done quite a bit of work in improving the city overall. Before we go, I'm going to go ahead and do one more car scenario. So let's go ahead and try this one now. Oh boy, that's not good. Already not off to a good start. Hit 2 cars already and 10 seconds into this. Alright, we're almost there, as I drive right into this house. Alright, we made it. Is this the only one? Oh, no, oh my god, there's 4 more. I don't know why I never pay attention to what I'm actually supposed to do. If I knew that there were this many, I would not have tried to do this one. Oh god. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna blow up my car long before I get there this time. We've only done one of them and my car is on fire, so I thought maybe I would be a better driver this time. That is definitely not the case. Not sure why, like, half of the areas in this map just look so dingy. Like, the grass is dead and the buildings are dirty. I don't really understand what I'm doing wrong to make that happen. Oh my god, it's a dead end. Of course it is. Let me just, you know what? I'm gonna shift and connect to the roads because I can't anymore. Will you get out of you're in the wrong lane, my dude. Move. 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 You're gonna make me blow up my stupid car. I hate when they do that. Alright, 3 more to go. I am not optimistic about this. A lot of this was my fault, but oh my god. These dead ends. A lot of it was my fault, but a lot of it isn't. You saw that car earlier that was in the wrong lane. It's just... You can never predict what the simulation drivers are gonna do. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. I just can't with these dead ends. Oops. I don't know my right from my left. That's okay. I'll come up here and then hopefully I've built a way to go back down there. I'm not sure if I can. There's gotta be another road, right? Yeah, there's this one right here and hopefully there's another one after that. Okay, almost there. It's right up there. No, since when did I ask you to turn? Oh, come on now. And I'm gonna run out of time for sure. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, because I can't. Oh, that's a one-way. That's why. Oh. I didn't even see the arrows on it. Okay, there we go. 36 seconds left and I made it. 2 more to go. My car is almost dead. Alright, perfect. 1 more to go. Of course, it's all the way across the city. Oh my god. Get out of my way. Why did they do this? Where they like turn into the other lane to block me? The city is actually really pretty now. I'm kind of loving all of these buildings. Like, look at that. That is gorgeous. And there we go. That was successful. Surprisingly. I am really enjoying all the development that has happened in this city so far. This just looks amazing over here. I know it's a little bit dingy. I'm not sure why it's looking like that, but I think it looks pretty good so far. I'm super excited to see all of this progress over here. I can't wait to see what we're gonna do on the next episode. I think I'm going to, like I said, expand down into one of the other tiles next time. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next episode.